I leave secondary school in 1974. I'm introduced to this drama troupe belonging on the platform of Youth for Christ. I get in there. 3 weeks after my introduction to the group, it was a resident group that met every Sunday. It had about 35 young people who would come every Sunday, like a fellowship. 3 weeks after I have been introduced to this group, they have a production at NTC, Nursing Training Center, College. Now, the guy who was then leading the group was called Samuel Lamptey. Fantastic man, godly, a very godly man. I think now he's even a minister of the gospel for the Baptist Church. He was directing a play already. At the time I got in, the play was already set. So I just observed them. Come the day of the production, and he had done a good job by double casting each role, as the book says. Okay.
So for every role, there were 2 people who were acting?
There were 2 people.
It's the spectator kind of thing.
Now,
just in case.
Come the day of the production, the 2 people he had cast for the main character, each of them stay home and decide that the man will feature the other person.
So I won't come.
So I won't come. I won't bother and come. You understand? Yeah. So here we were, NTC main hall filled with people. All the cast members were there except the lead cast. And those were the days, I'm talking about 74, mid-74. There weren't mobile phones to call and say, Moe, where are you? So we wait. Oh, they will come. Because it is not conceivable that both of them will not come.
You can strike twice in one
and then 30 minutes pass. Oh, they will come. 45 minutes, people start walking out. Oh, they will come. An hour later, so I go to him and say, my brother, you know, if we delay any longer, we would not have anybody in the room. He said, but what do I do? Because if it was even a minor role, yes, we could fill it. But this is a major role. I said, let me play it. He said, but you've never rehearsed it. I said, let me play it. What do you have to lose? So I go on stage and play the role.
Did you know the lines?
No, just from watching their rehearsals.
Okay.
I had memorized the lines. Because I had learned to be present in wherever you are. You know.
How many rehearsals are we talking about before you were able to memorize all these lines?
This would be about 4 rehearsals.
How long is the play?
It was about 1 hour, 45 minutes.
That's a lot of lines.
Yes. And the main character.
And you pulled it off?
So I go and we pull it off. Now, a week after that production, he receives a letter transferring him, because he was working with the Ministry of Health, transferring him from Accra to Tamale. And he decides he wants to hand over the group to somebody. So he calls me and says, even though you are new, from what you did there, I think the group will be in good hands, in your hands. So I want you to take over from me.
Of course, he was a writer of the plays.
Yes, he was a writer. So
he goes off with his writing.
Yes.
So now what happens?
So now I had inherited a group, 35 people who come every Sunday, and I had to find a way of occupying them. And that's how I started writing.